So Martin, can you tell me a little bit about the difference between first-time homebuyer programs and DPA programs we talked about?
Yeah, so a DPA, which is a down payment assistance, is typically what you get in most first-time homebuyer programs. Now, I'm moving away from that terminology and teaching people to use just the word down payment assistance because that's really what they want. Because a down payment assistance program doesn't necessarily have to be for a first-time homebuyer. In other words, you could be buying your second or third home and still may be eligible for some of the DPA programs that are available in the marketplace, okay? However, if a program is designated truly as a first-time homebuyer, it's usually defined by somebody who has not owned real estate in the last 3 years. So if you owned a house 4 or 5 years ago, and maybe you were renting or living with family or something, and then you want to come back into the marketplace, you technically would qualify again as a first-time homebuyer. Again, DPAs and all these different programs all have a very strict set of guidelines and rules, so we just have to look at that and see where you fit in. But yeah, when most first-time homebuyers come to me and say, hey, do you have any first-time homebuyer programs? What they're really asking me is, can you help us with the down payment? Because that's usually the biggest hurdle for people. And that's where these DPA programs come into place.
So you're saying there's money for everyone.
To some extent, you know what? That's not a bad statement. There's money for everyone. The takeaway is they also may have strings attached.
Yeah,
and
true.
we need to understand that. We want to help our clients understand it because I don't want people getting surprises. I mean, again, being fully transparent here. I mean, that's the whole point of this. Is when you accept a down payment assistance program, you need to understand: do I need to pay this back in the future? What does that look like? Because I'm not coming to the table with a huge down payment, I'm only getting what the program provides, you might have to accept a higher principal balance that might move your monthly payment beyond your comfort range. So there's all these different levels. You always tell people you move one lever, another lever often moves in the other direction. So you have to balance it out.
Yeah.
So that's the key.
Great.
Awesome.
Thank you.